Okay, Terry, I just heard a few minutes ago Coach Spot telling everybody that you've been grinding all summer, looking for pickup games anywhere to be able to get better, to be able to go back to the level you used to have. I'm sure you think, like everybody else, that maybe your season last year was, not what you're expecting from it. So what you been doing? Tell everybody what you've been doing all summer.
I don't want to give everybody the secret sauce, but, just obviously just getting a lot of playing time, playing a lot over the summer, whether it's 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 5-on-5, 1-on-1, just getting back to myself, getting back comfortable. But I feel great. I think everybody always feel great around this time, but I'm definitely ready to show, me being back to myself. And, obviously, I'm human. Things going to happen. Obviously it was a bad season last year, but I move on from things like that. It's been part of my life. And I like when everybody's not on my team anyway. I need some people to doubt me. That's when I play better.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's like I was going to ask you, do you try to shut the noise off completely, or it kind of feeds you,
A little bit of both, but you allow only so much because you don't want to, bring yourself down. But it's kind of been my life, and people gonna talk regardless. So you can't get caught up in that. That's why we professionals and we do what we do. So I'm blessed, and I have no complaints.
And as a team, collectively, I'm sure you were all disappointed the way last season went, especially the way the Cavs eliminated the Heat. Do you all feel like collectively that you have a chip on your shoulders?
For sure. Obviously just these last couple of years, being a play-in team and stuff like that, and it's only fuel to the fire. And I think we all got one goal in mind coming into the season, so it's going to be excited to see us all go get after it.
You're now one of the veterans in the team, right? Because there's a lot of younger players this season. How you can influence them, or mentor them?
Just show my body at work every day. Just like Coach said, just the summer I had, just coming in, knowing extra shots and stuff like that, wanting to get better. Just showing that, being the example. Leading by example. So I think the guys is already putting a lot of work in over the summer, so it's going to be a lot of fun once the season starts, because there's going to be a lot of great competing.
That's what I heard from Coach Spot too. He said basically that it's an open book, that everybody has a possibility to come back and gain minutes and even be in the starting lineup. Your approach is that too? You think that you can gain maybe what you lost last year?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not one of them people like, oh, I had a bad season, it's over with. Like, I let everybody else do all that panic and stuff. I know what I'm capable of, so I'm ready to show it.
Have you talked to Spoelstra alone about this or not?
We had a little talk after the season last year. Just the things that I wanted to do this summer and the things he wanted to do this summer. And, obviously said that we're going to connect at some point. And, we did at the end of the summer. It's just good to see him in good spirits. And I think we all got one thing in mind, and we're not even worried about what happened last year. We're only moving forward.
What do you think you can, give, like everybody says, impact winning in this team? What do you think you can do this season to impact winning?
Defense, man. Just being the pest on the defensive end. Just getting back to that. I feel like that's I kind of got away from that. That's kind of been myself, being a pest on defense and causing corruption and stuff like that, causing commotion. So I want to get back to that.
Okay. Well, thank you, Terry.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Ya que nos encontraste, no nos pierdas.
Suscríbete al canal de YouTube de Telemundo Deportes.